So today I'm pretty excited because I'm going to look at a new daily car for myself for the time being, until I want to buy my dream car outright. So I'm just saving up, and while I am, we're going to look at a new daily, which is, I'll show you when we get there. So my dad's driving me, my mum's coming as well, and yeah, I'm excited. I just thought we might as well get myself a cheap hot hatch for now, rather than financing a car that I don't actually want, and then buying what I want outright, hopefully. Shall I shut the door?
Well, it would help, wouldn't it?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I'm waiting for my mum, and then we're going to head to Lytham, to Declan Brooks to view a vehicle, and hopefully, depending on the condition and the car,
If it's no good, you're not getting it. Simple as.
basically. So mum's here now, let's go. So I've arrived at Declan Brooks Motors, and this is the car. So my mum's just like getting in it now, and she's going to start it up. She's actually had a Megane before, and I've never owned a Megane or a Renault before at all. So she's going to get in it and just see if it starts up nicely. Obviously, checking the car over, it is in good condition. However, there is a few like little bits and bobs that does need addressing. It's quite clear it had some sort of like smack or something here. Obviously, the alloy, there's just a few bits need to be sorted, and he did say he's going to sort that out as well. Full MOT service comes with it. Getting a, can you start it, please? So it does sound pretty nice. I'll give it that. But my mum's just checking it over. I don't know if you want to take for a drive, Bill, because you know how to drive a Megane. Don't know what you want to do.
You get a race to test drive it again before you take it away.
Yeah. But I'm going to ring Reece now and get him just like listen to the engine kind of thing. Yeah, pop the bonnet and then we'll have a look at that. So obviously this is the engine. Everyone knows, obviously a lot of people do Clio swap them because it's such a good engine and they're good for quite a bit of power. So I am aiming to get a bit of power out of it as well. Right, so I'm going to ring Reece and just check it out with him and then take it out for a test drive, and then we'll see what we think. So I rang Reece, he seems to think it's okay. But obviously if we do put it down today and we do pick it up, Reece would have to do it, like have a drive and just double check everything's okay. It's also got a sub. Sounds pretty alright. I don't do subs, but it's got a sub. Seats are pretty comfy. I wouldn't change it for that car, I just make it a little bit more power, but that's what everyone seems to do anyway. It's cheap to do so as well. So yeah, it's time to test drive, I think. So he just handed us the actual key just to take it out, so we're going to take it out. To see how it is. I've never actually been in one. I've been in the Megane swap Clio before, but I've never been this way. Door just swung open.
I don't even know where I am.
Probably turn around and go back onto. Oh,
Go down there and then.
yeah, can do. I'm not a fan on this, but I know it comes with every single Megane, so I can't really. Or the Megane of this shape, should I say?
Turn this radio on. Listen to noises.
We'll have to figure that out. We are just going to try and find some sort of road. How does it feel to drive so far?
So there's not much air in the tyres, so it's heavy.
Yeah. Quite heavy steering. Check bag light. Not a good fan. But saying that, if it's just been turned on,
it's also saying that it's got it wants a service.
he did say he was going to do that, didn't he?
He always said that.
He also come in an MOT with no advisories, so I'll hold him to that. We are in Lytham, so it's kind of a quiet place, but it's just very slow around here, isn't it?
The speed cameras about everywhere as well. Look at the other side of these guys.
Yeah, because they're going really slow as they are. And he's training. He must be on an exam. very old, but that's
What was that noise?
the pen. I thought I shit myself then. So he was right about the exhaust. It's not that loud, is it?
It's not that loud. It's fair quick, fair responsive.
But it's 225 brake. And they map really well, like
Brake's
really
not
well.
too bad there for thingy. Gearbox seems smooth enough.
Clutch.
Fucking
Fucking pen. I'm gonna have to move the fucking pen.
Go that way. I don't know where I'm going. French. It's just.
Come in. Oh shit, man. Seatbelt. It does move, doesn't it?
Fair shifts.
And I know.
And it brakes, and it doesn't drag too far one way or the other, considering there's no air in the tyres. That's not, you know what I mean? It does have a bit of a drift
Yeah.
to the left, but that tyre
Once sorted out,
that
once
just, yeah,
an airing.
might be impossible,
We
but-
do think there could have been a little bump, but what hasn't been mentioned, it hasn't been described in the advert, so we're not too sure. If it has, he did just say he was going to fix the bumper
It just looks like it possibly
and the alloy.
They might have
yeah.
just hit a curb.
It looks like someone's curbed it badly. Apart from that, all engine seems sweet and sound. Under it seems sweet. The car, I think, for a daily until I want to buy my dream car, and I do want to do it properly and when I've got more money. But for now, I think it's clever me not financing the car and me just getting something to play around with and because I'm getting a bit depressed with having no fun car. So I think having this car should really. Oh, Blackpool.
Yeah, well, let's not do black.
Some sort of random estate.
It smells cheesy.
It does feel like a very old Kirsten's car, doesn't it?
Have you seen all the trees behind you?
I wonder if these come free. Oh, they don't smell very nice.
It might have been a smoker's car.
Do you reckon? Should
Yeah,
ask it
maybe
properly,
try it. Yeah,
thoroughly
it's
clean. Urban Valets, please hit me up. So yeah, I'm pretty. Do you reckon it's a good car?
Seems decent enough. It's not losing a lot of money.
So yeah, I just think we'll get back now. We'll have a talk about price, and we'll see what we can do. And if we buy the car, it'll be on the channel very, very soon. Because the cheap to mods, I've got a lot of companies who would work with me with this. As everyone always asks me all the time, when am I going to buy something French or something they can work with me on, and I've always just been forward for having that. It's always been the usual companies, but it would be an exciting journey to watch. I do know obviously other YouTubers have had this car before, but it is a massive content creator, so hopefully we'll go a different way with it and we'll just enjoy it. So I kind of left you guessing then, didn't I? We actually got back, talked prices, talked obviously what needs doing to the vehicle, blah 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 blah, all the boring bits and bobs, and I left a deposit. So hopefully this time next week we will have ourselves a Megane, a nice clean slate Megane. That's what he told me it would be. So general, like, to think about it, I do think it's got quite a lot about it. I do think for the money you give, it's a lot of car. And I just thought, do you know what, I need something fun. I just need something fun and just something for the channel, I think. That's going to create quite a bit of content, but it can also be a daily driver, which I think a 2 litre petrol can. So, yeah, that's a deposit. I've bought the car. So I'm quite happy with that. Super good service as well, so I'm really happy with that. So yeah, it would be ready this week as well, so I collect it. I'm just happy because obviously I obviously still have the Fiesta ST at the minute, but obviously that will be going. I will miss that. I just needed something fun, and yeah, and I just heard so much good stuff about him. And if I'm honest, I wanted a Megane since I was 17 years old, a Megane Sport anyway. And I couldn't insure him when I was 17, couldn't insure him when I was 18. And then I can obviously insure it now, so it's like happy days. But this is some car that no one would ever thought that I'd go for, because I don't think I've ever mentioned it on the channel. However, it's just a car that I have always had in the back of my head. Like if say if my Fiesta engine had blew up or something, my turbo had gone, it would have been a car that I would have just grabbed, because I do really enjoy them. My mum used to have one as well, so obviously I used that like sets off a little bit for me. So yeah, that's happened. It has happened. We have bought a French car. I don't know what to say about that, but we've bought a French car. Well, I've bought a French car. Happy days. Win-win. So I'm not depressed anymore. So guys, if you're really interested in like keeping up with the content, hit the subscribe button, keep liking, keep commenting, and I'll see you all very soon with content. Obviously, Restart RS as well is going in to get a Cybex and the mapping all done in the next couple of weeks. So how exciting is that? We're going to have a 600 odd brake RS, Cybex RS on the channel. So watch out for that, okay? But until then, I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.